Hey guys, welcome back to MageLife. Hey guys, welcome back. We're back in our Thaumic lab. You guys might notice a few changes here and there, noticeably here and possibly on our mini-map. I got a little story to tell you guys real quick. Short story is, I don't know how, but MageLife, the world that we did last episode, just kind of went poof. I have no idea what happened to it. I just started up the launcher, and next thing I know, it had shown that there were no mods in there installed, and I had no worlds. And I looked around, I couldn't find the world file anywhere. All I had was a backup, and managed to look around, found in the recycling bin, I did find the texture pack folder and the mods folder, but I did not see the saves folder in there. And I don't know what happened. I honestly don't know what happened, because I really didn't want to go and redo all this, but well, I did. I went ahead and redid all this because, well, I love MageLife. I think you guys really like MageLife too, so I went ahead and did it. But hey, sometimes going back and redoing things is actually a good thing because it gives us a chance to remake some stuff, and we did. So we're pretty much back where we left off. I went ahead and made sure I was around the same area that we was when we left off last episode. I just kind of redid a few things instead of doing them the way we did before. And I'll show you guys. So you can see, instead of putting pressure plates all around in here, just regular doors, I went ahead and made up arcane doors instead, and just a few pressure plates here and there. And instead of having, just one brain in a jar, I went ahead and put two here. Also put our mirror just against the wall instead of putting bricks above it. 2 blocks high actually allows it to spit in here, and I went ahead and put the other side of the mirror in our Thaumic lab room. So that way, if we do need to smelt some stone or some glass and we need to get some of that done, we just throw it in the mirror back in our Thaumic lab over here, right against the wall right there. We just throw it in here while we're working, and when we need it, we'll go grab it while we work on something else while it's smelting. So pretty neat. Went ahead and put the water over there. I didn't really like it over here next to all of my working area. So that's a lot of the changes that I've done in here. I had to redo the whole outside of the Thaumic lab again because, well, it wasn't done. So I had to redo it all. Went ahead and added some silverwood leaves as bushes around the mage tower. I haven't got up there to do that yet. Dark Charizard is rather happy. He's smiling, I think. Or she. I don't really know. Purple eyes kind of makes me feel it's a little female, but yeah, it could be male. I don't really know. I can't tell. Anyway, I moved the cow farm from there to there. Last episode, we made our big farm with all the wheat, the tomatoes, the grapes, the raspberries, all that stuff right there. I went ahead and moved it there. And you can see our golems down there doing their job diligently, working very well. And I only had a little bit planted at first, and the golems actually kind of spread it amongst themselves across to the other side. They didn't do a great job keeping it all nice and neat, but I didn't really have a whole lot of seeds to make it look good either. So now that I got some seeds and let it go for a little while, I'll be able to go down and then fix it up, make it look nice. There's our farm that we maintain. We got our gold and our iron. Looks like they're ready to be harvested. And we got our experience crops, which we're probably going to need to harvest too. And you guys are probably wondering what that is. Let's go show you guys what that is. If you guys remember, we fought the Wither boss a little while ago down here in this room that we made. So instead, I went in and cleared out this room and made it into kind of like a tribute room. And instead, I was like, you know what? I think I can actually utilize this room for something better. And, well, I went ahead and reinstalled. Well, I say reinstalled, but finally, Soul Shards mod has been updated. Yes, I know. So instead, I'm going to go ahead and make this room for our spawners. Yeah, that's right, our Soul Shard spawner. And we'll get to that in just a second. Now, I want to go ahead and talk to you about the Wither. Now, I did a little bit of testing. That Wither boss is something to... he's definitely something. We'll just put it at that. I tried doing a little bit of testing in a different world to see if there was any way I could possibly contain him. Warded stone did not work. Warded glass did not work. Well, actually, I didn't really try warded glass by itself. I might have to try that later on. Warded stone didn't work by itself. The obsidian didn't work. And one layer of bedrock didn't work. It took multiple layers of bedrock to contain the Wither. Of course, I can't really obtain bedrock in survival. It's only creatively. And even multiple layers of warded stone and obsidian did not help. So that guy is pretty rough. So we'll just have to face him like a man next time and just get ready and just beat him down. Trust me, we're going to work ourselves back up and beat the living snot out of that guy. Because I got to get my wand of the thaumaturge back too. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started for today. I went ahead and went to the end world and grabbed us some endstone. I actually need some endstone now to make our soul shards. So we're going to work on that today. You see I got some endstone here. I believe we also need some netherrack, which I think we actually have downstairs, and I'll need some glowstones. Let me grab a little bit of glowstone. I think we're going to need some diamonds. Where are my diamonds at? Oh, here you are. Let's grab about 4 of these guys. Got some glowstone. And let's go ahead and head on down. Now, I do want to say I think we ought to work on getting some more experience. I do want to level up Ars Magica, some Ars Magica levels, but I also want to get all my tools back. You know, well, technically I lost them, so I want to get them back. I have no armor on, guys. You understand? I'm going to be a little skittish. I'm going to be a little skittish. Alright, so I'm actually going to work on this real quick. So these are our experience crops. These are actually pretty neat. So if I bust these guys up, we'll try working on some of these guys real quick. Let's see how they work. I actually have not tried these yet. I did look in NEI, but I have not actually tried them yet. So let's go ahead and replant these guys. Looks like it's getting dark out. Alright, good. We got a few more. Slowly but surely they've been growing, and I do like the particle effects. Seeing how I had to reinstall Optifine and Raise Minimap, a lot of the settings were reset, and I did not know that there were particle effects on the magical crops, and I really like these particle effects. They look pretty awesome. So mostly all of this looks like it's ready to be harvested, so I'm just going to go ahead and harvest all this. Looks like everything is except for that one. There we go. Yeah, I've been letting these guys go for quite a while. Alright, let's go ahead and put all that away for now. Alright, so I'd like to do 1 row of iron and rest of this gold. Because if I need more iron, I can just use the gold because of equivalent exchange, which is pretty awesome. So we got more gold seeds. I could technically go plant this somewhere else, which we might do later on. We'll see. Alright, so let's go ahead and get in here. Let's see. Where's our experience at? Here's our experience essence. So if we open up our inventory, push U while hovering over it, you can see we just put it in the shape of a chest, just outline the edges of a crafting square. This gives us an experience stone. This pulses with experience, it says. Interesting. Alright, well, let's go ahead and make our way into our little underground area over here. Yeah, I added a pathway here. I kind of like it. I think I'm going to continue it on towards that farm as well. I like the way it looks. Alright, so let's see what happens. Let's make up 1 real fast and see what it does. So, alright, so it's in my hand. Let's right-click on it. Whoa, that was 5 instant levels. Sweet! That's pretty awesome. Alright, well, how many of these can I make? I can make 6. Oh, but they don't stack. But that's alright. So, is it an automatic... It's an automatic 5 levels no matter what. That is pretty cool. So I'm gonna have I could have like a huge experience farm. That is pretty sick. I like that. Farming experience just got a whole new meaning. That's right. Alright, well, let's go ahead and continue on. I do need some netherrack, because I do want to hit up on this Soul Shards mod. Again, I think I got some netherrack. Oh, we do. Alright, let's try to do this in here. I don't know if this is actually going to work down here, but we can give it a shot. Now, it's not an actual crafting recipe anymore. There's no soul forge anymore. I was kind of curious. I looked up, I was going to make a soul forge and just go ahead and get the soul shards started because, you know, it takes like 20 and 30 minutes before. But if you see, I type in soul, there's no soul forge. I got the soul cage and the soul shards, but there's no soul forge. If I click on the soul shard or push R, no recipe comes up. It's because we actually have to craft this thing in, well, the actual world like this. I think this is how you do it. We're going to do a little testing. think it was something like this. I think this is how you do it. Then I believe you take your diamond and you right-click on the glowstone. Oh, crap. Oh, we get the... Oh, that's cool. We get the endstone back. Alright, so you see we got our soul shard. That's not too bad. It still costs kind of like a diamond. Oh, darn it, I need a pick. I think I hear a skeleton coming. I have like no... I have like no resources anywhere down here. Yeah, that stinks. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna have to make one. I got 3 diamonds on me. Although I would like to have some more soul shards too, but haven't got around to making a diamond yet. Or a pickaxe, diamond pickaxe. We will have to go through and start making some of our other stuff too, but this will be okay for now. Well, this isn't bad. So this is exactly what you have to do to get a soul shard. It's just, now I need to go grab me another diamond. Alright, well let's make up a few of these. I wonder if you can still combine these in anvils. Come on, buddy. Come on down here. Fight me. Yeah, hand-to-hand combat. How you like me now? Yeah, not too strong without all that, are we? Alright, now we still do have our thermostatic harness. Or at least, I did make that up again. And there is actually a way of repairing it. We can actually repair it with gold ingots in a anvil, which is pretty interesting. Now, I am going to have to find me another tank of potentia, and I believe it's this one right here is a good color. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. Place our, yep, there it is, jar of potentia in there, and we should be able to, wow, right in the eye, look at that, right in the eye. Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right, so it does work. Let's go ahead and head up to the enchanting level, which should be level 3, I believe. Well, if you count the base level as level 1, the one underneath would be 2, this one would be the 3rd level. Let's go ahead and put our thermostatic harness into our enchanting table. As you can see, we can enchant this guy, so I think that's what we're going to do. Someone did mention we can get haste on there. I don't know how well that would work, but we're going to try that out. Thermostatic harness does also use a little bit of durability, so it does have a durability. We might consider putting some repair on this guy. I don't think I can actually have enough levels to do it again, but I could fix that really quick with our experience stone. I love magic. Ha! You ain't got nothing on me. Alright, so haste 3 and repair 2 is going to cost me 26 levels. Now, eventually, I should be able to put protection on here as well. Alright, so we got haste 3 and repair 2 on our thermostatic harness. Pretty nifty. Alright, now I believe we don't have any fall damage, or at least not as much. I'm going to test this out real quick, as all I have on is, well, the thermostatic harness. Let's do a jump. Let's see what it does. 1 heart. For that far, with no other armor on, that's not bad. So it does help us on fall damage a little bit. Let's double tap. Yeah, there we go. Now we can fly. But I still like using Dark Charizard. I'm sorry, I can't get over this guy. He's a lot faster too. Ooh. The shift is really quickly going down. Like I didn't release it. That's holding shift. All right, well that's pretty neat. I don't know if it actually made me faster while on ground or if it makes me faster in the air. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh gosh. Yeah, you can't beat me now. I can fly, buddy. Yeah. I hate the noise of those guys. Alright, so these guys are officially awesome. These crops are amazing and I love them. Man, I think I get more of those seeds. They need to hurry up and keep growing. I might have to expand the farm out a little bit just so I could put another row in. That's going to be awesome. Alright, so there was actually something else I wanted to hit up on. I know we got some more soul shards to make, and we're going to get to that. Don't worry, we got plenty of time. Actually, we have this nature essence. I'm actually going to grab about 5 of these. Let's fly over here. Oops. Oh, he wants that ink. Well, I'll go ahead and pick that up for you, buddy. I'll hold on to this. Thanks, though. Appreciate it. A lot of these new crops, like the grapes. Ooh, wow, look at all this good stuff we got in here. So like all the sweet corn, the grapes, the raspberries, blackberries, melons, all this stuff, the tomatoes, everything in here we can actually use with this nature essence. We can also eat it by itself, but it also works pretty well by combining it. It actually makes, was it magical food or something like that? We're about to find out. So we take the nature essence, put it in the center, and surround it with one of those crops. We actually get, oh, magical food. All right, so I'll make about 15 of those up. Now, I actually tested this out already. This is stuff that's actually kind of crazy. We can actually eat this at any time, and it eats pretty quick. As you can see, we get regeneration 3 for like 2 seconds. So let's do a little testing. Let's see how fast this actually works. I kind of already seen how fast it works, but we're going to try it here real quick. Let's see. Do you think we could survive that? Let's actually come down to this one and do this. Alright, so you can see how much damage. We're 3 hearts. Let's eat this. One of those. Wow. That's some pretty awesome regen if you ask me. And they eat up pretty quick. So magical food is pretty nifty. And that comes a part of the magical crops mod as well. I like it. Alright, let's go ahead and head up and grab us some more diamonds. Going up, even though our elevator would be a little bit quicker. I kind of like our thermostatic harness. It's pretty nifty. Alright, let's grab some more diamonds. Do about 3 more. I am going to have to go out and get some more materials because I'm getting a little drained on resources in there. I didn't do as much collecting as I did before, of course, because I put a lot of time into it before. I see you, creeper. You know what? You know what? Here, eat an egg. Ha! I did absolutely nothing to you. Darn zombies. Alright, anyway, let's head down. Let's get some more of these soul shards going. So, bam! I like his upgrade, I really do. This is actually pretty neat. Oops. I didn't know if I was going to need that much in stone or not, but I guess I do have some for later, which is not a bad thing at all. I don't even know if this is actually the end product of the mod. I don't even know. Like, when I say that, I don't know if this is kind of like a test to see if this is the way he wants it done or not. But I am going to go ahead and pick this up. So technically, I could have an area, like, say for instance down here, and make it out of endstone, and then just like leave an indentation in the ground. So, like, say for instance, let's go ahead and we'll do a little quick example. And I might change this a little bit later. I think I probably ought to enchant this thing soon too. Or I think I ought to enchant it or just go straight for a pickaxe of the core. I'd really like to get all my tools back. I really enjoy those tools. Kind of miss them. They make things a lot easier, they really do. Especially all magically like, which I really enjoy. Alright, so I'm just actually going to just fill this area in real quick with the endstone, which actually doesn't look too, it's kind of bright. So that means all we have to do is just leave this, and this open, technically. Of course, I don't have a way to test this because I still don't have any diamonds on me. Alright, well, let's go ahead and go get some more diamonds. I'll actually take the elevator this time just because it's a little bit quicker. There's actually something else I wanted to make too. And we'll make that real quick. It won't take but a second, I promise. Or at least getting stuff ready to make. So I'm going to grab some string, some leather. You guys might already know. We can actually use this as a regular crafting table also. So pretty nifty. So if we split our leather up like this, we can make bound leather. So I'm going to get 8 of those, which is what I believe I need. And then if I take these and toss them in here, that's going to send it in there to get cooked up real fast. Alright, so we already got 4 soul shards. I'm going to put some of the stuff back. Actually, that does not belong in there. Blocks actually belong in there. Alright, that'll work. Alright, so we come over here. We should be able to make our way in here. And our tanned leather is complete. Come back to our crafting area. And if we surround this like so, we get a large backpack, or a big backpack. And I'm going to put a piece of ink sac in the center. We're going to make a big black backpack. Awesome. So if I shift right click, all right, mage's bag. Okay, so there we go. We have ourselves a large backpack. Look at the size on this thing. Awesome. Sweetness. I love it. So now I can carry quite a bit around with me. All right, let's make our way back down. Do a little bit more testing on this Soul Shards mod. Kind of like the update. Be gone with you, chicken. Alright, so whenever we're ready for it, we could just sit here, have this ready to go, and just do that. Ah, sweet. That's pretty awesome. So that does work. I figured it would, but, well, I can't say that. I thought it might, but, yeah. Anyway, I might go ahead and change out the rest of this later on. I'm not sure. I might even change it back. I kind of have mixed feelings about this in-stone being here as a floor. When I say that, I mean just specifically in here. Just not big on it, so. Alright, let's go ahead and see about getting ourselves a... I don't know if I have any iron bars in here, and I don't. Alright, well, let's go ahead and head on back up to the mage tower. Let's get us some soul cages made up, or at least one. And I don't really know what I'm going to do as far as souls. Well, at least I don't know what I'm going to make up. I'm sitting here thinking, I'm thinking I might go with the angry zombies. I got some iron bars made up. We'll use those. There we go. Soul cage. Now, ideally, I would actually like to have a tier 5 again, like we did before. That way I could turn it on or off with redstone. That would be awesome. But I don't know if that's going to happen. So let me jump in here. As you can see, I got all my wands made up, ready to go. One of each in order to make us, you know, pickaxe of the core, sword of the zephyr, hoe of growth, the shovel of the earth mover, and axe of the stream. I believe that's that one, right? And then we'll have one wand left over each to enchant, to hold for ourselves as an offensive weapon, which would be kind of nice too. So kind of working our way up, back slowly but surely, and we'll work on that a little bit later. Let me know if you guys want me to do that on camera too. Alright, so we got 5 soul shards. Let's go kill some chickens. In fact, I don't also want to point out, I believe that if we go into the mod, if we come down to soul shards, as you can see, we're missing the texture for our shadow blade and shadow pickaxe. But if we click on them and push R, there are no recipes for that. So I'm sitting here thinking that there is no use for these, like there's no way to make them, and that they might not have a use right now. I don't even know if there's even an enchant for that, what was that before that we had? I can't remember what it was called. It was like Soul Stealer, I believe. Alright, so let's see if this works. I went ahead and got some chickens ready for just the occasion. Alright, so we got a chicken soul tier 0. Killed one now. They do drop passive soul essence, which feels calm and relaxed. Because I think they, well, yeah. Alright, so we killed 3. As you see, I got plenty of eggs, so I'm not real, you know, worried. I'm just sitting here wondering if killing these guys, gotta be careful with you running around. I'm I'm just sitting here wondering if killing these guys, if I'll be able to combine them in the anvil again. We'll give it a shot. I get the feeling we might not be able to. Like, it might have been patched. When I say that, you know, it might not have been intended, and it might not have been a glitch. It might have been intended. I don't even know. I was just told that it worked, so we'll give it a shot. We'll see. I hear some zombies around. I wouldn't mind trying some zombies, especially some angry zombies, because I like the brains. I hear zombies. I heard them, but I don't see any. Where's the sun at? I think the sun is finally about to start setting again. Oh yeah, it's slowly working its way over there. Alright, so we got about 13 chickens killed so far. We might wind up seeing about enchanting our sword eventually. Everything's looking very nice around here too. And don't worry guys, I am going to be making me a room. Some kind of like, well, actual bedroom around the mage tower soon. And I'll probably fix this up because I don't really want the stone there. See, can I change that? Guess not. I guess I can only change that. So I'll have to pick this up. I want to make this grass. I really don't like the stone look there. And I'll probably put some grass on top of this now too. Alright, well let's just go and kind of wait to see if we get any more mobs to spawn when the sun goes down. Guess I could go ahead and harvest some of these while we're waiting. These are amazing. Why can't you give me 2 seeds? It's a little rare, but sometimes you'll get multiple seeds. Let's go ahead and put the passive soul essence in there. We got enough to get another 5 levels of experience. So that's pretty cool. See, I got a few cows over here. Not too many. Oh man, my throat's messing up on me. Alright, well I'm going to go ahead and head upstairs real quick. I want to see while it's getting dark. It is just now kind of setting. I want to throw my sword in here. Oh, I can't do anything with it. Darn it. It's always got to be repaired. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to go all the way down. Alright, so what am I going to need to repair this? It'd probably just be cheaper to... We'll see. Well, let's find out real quick. What will I need to repair fully? That's not worth it. I'll just make a new sword at that cost. Let's see. So let's go ahead and do this. And see if we can't get that Soul Stealer enchant. I don't know if it's still in here or not. That's what I'm saying. I just want to test real quick. That's why I'm doing this. I don't know. We got Sharpness, Smite, Knockback, Bane of Arthropods, Looting, Imbued Weapon 3, Soulbound, and that's it. I don't think any of those are the Soul Stealer. I don't think Soulbound is what we think it is. So I'm not even going to worry about it. It's alright. We'll just save it for later just in case we need it. Alright, let's go ahead and head on outside. Let's see where we can't find some enemies. I really don't want you. Yeah, Charizard, you take care of him. Kick his butt, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I'm actually looking for an angry zombie. I would rather have an angry zombie. I think we got some here. No. Right, well, I'm going to go ahead and see about looking for a angry zombie. Where, oh, where are your angry zombies? Oh, where could they be? Should be some lurking around here somewhere. Oh, come on now, they were like beating up on me all like crazy the other day. They gotta be around here somewhere. I just want to kill. Oop, there's one. Right there, I spot you in your red eyes, Mr. Angry. Oops. Here, let me make it a little bit easier on you. Wait, what is that? Oh, we got another Minimap stone. Alright, no brain. Quit shooting me. Stop shooting me! Don't make me fly higher. Alright, what we got? One angry zombie, tier 0. So I don't know if I need to kill another one or not. Because it doesn't even show that I killed it. It's just like it's... Now it's like it's just like a soul is stuck in there or something. Alright, well I'm going to go ahead and hit inside. It's already set as an angry soul. Or angry zombie soul shard. So let's go ahead and see if we can't combine this with our chicken one. Ah, look, we can't. Unless we need a kill on that, I'm not sure. Alright, let's go ahead and fly up. See if we can't find one more zombie real quick. Charizard, what are you doing? Charizard, sit. Come here. I don't know why you're not sitting. You should be sitting. Sit. Stay, please. Thank you. I think you count as a zombie, right? Or as a angry zombie. Yeah, you're an angry zombie. What the heck was that? Alright, good. I even got a zombie brain. Alright, so now we have 1 killed. Alright, let's try this again. We'll just see if it works. Maybe we actually had to have a kill on there. I doubt this is the way it was supposed to be intended, but yeah. Alright, well, I guess that's not going to work, so getting the Soul Shard spawner is going to get a little bit crazy. I could fly around and see if I couldn't find a actual spawner. Because that trick still works, right? Clicking on the spawner with the mob. Actually, I don't know. You know what? I'm going to cut out. We're going to go find a spawner real quick. And we're going to do some testing real quick. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, and I just flew a little ways, just one direction, and I found this place. This is, I believe, one of those Thaumcraft dungeons. So this might be a little crazy. Holy crap, there's a creeper in here already. Ew! Whatever. What? What are there creepers in here? Ugh. Ow. I should... Is it a creeper spawner or what? Right. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, kill him. Hey, quit spawning. Alright. Phew. Alright, well, there's just a few creepers in here. Oh, crap, there's another one. Yeah. What am I going to do about you? Because I don't want you to... Seriously? Come on, guy. You know what? I'm just in case. I'm going to throw this down. I'm going to get another one ready. Come on, buddy. Just in case I just get a regular zombie spawner. Oh, darn you, phone. Leave me alone. Shush. Doing stuff. Alright, that way it doesn't pick up again. I really don't want this creeper to go boom. Alright, I can take him out. There we go. Wait. Alright, so we got a tier 0 zombie. Ooh, Thaumium. Alright, let's go ahead and clear some of this out. I don't want the moss stone. I really don't need that. Don't need a stick. I need that or that. We'll take the iron, that. I'll take the Thaumium, and there's just books in there. Alright, so if I right click, I'm going to try it with the angry zombie. I don't know if that's going to work. Alright, it doesn't work. It has to be tier, like, spawner related. So, technically, I could probably sit here and... I could just farm these guys, just sit here and farm these guys, which I might do. I might just mark this place off and come back to it. So let me go ahead and set a waypoint. I'm going to put skeleton... Whoops. Just put skelly spawner. Be easier. And shorter. Skelly spawner. Alright, so I'm going to leave the skelly spawner. I'm actually going to take this one, which is actually a regular zombie. And if I right click on that, it's going to bust it up. And now I have a tier 2 zombie spawner with 200 kills on it. Not bad. Alright, let's go ahead and fly back to base, which isn't far, like I said. This isn't very far away. So you can see how they differentiate for dungeons. And all we gotta do is just fly right back this way. We're gonna set this area up underneath our mage tower at the bottom down there. And we're just gonna put the spawner down there. We'll let it spawn a few and just see how it works. Just want to make sure it keeps going. Now I can't activate it with the redstone signal because I need a tier 5 for that, so unfortunate as it is, oh well, we'll get there eventually. Ooh, watch out, Charizard, there's a mountain there. Don't want you to run into that, buddy. Alright, and we should be seeing our tower here. Yep, there it is. So not too far away. How far away is that? Less than 1,000 blocks. Not too bad. Flight goes pretty quick when you're on back of a dragon. Oops. Alright, so let's go ahead and set this place up real quick. I just want to see if I can't get this place going. Now I can work on an auto XP farm eventually, and we could use this as an XP farm too, but I just want to, well, get this going. So let's see what we can't do. Might put it in the roof here. Just for the time being. Does that work? Did you eat my soul shard? Or does it need a redstone signal now? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Hold on. This doesn't seem right. Where the zombies at? Oh! Well, I think that's just a open area. Do you think that's because we got too much light in here? Possibly. Maybe if we put them in the corner? And see if maybe they changed it. I didn't read that to see how different tiers are affected this time, so oh crap, I take that back. It's working. It's working. It's working fine. It's perfectly alright. There's just 5 zombies in my basement. Circle strategy. Circle strategy! I need magic. Oh crap, they're spawning in again. How do you beat these things again? Oh, another zombie head. They seem to have been dropping quite a bit recently. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we'll just do that. I think that'll work. Just keep this area lit up. I think that keeps them from spawning on that tier. Alright, sweet, another zombie head. Let's go ahead and plonk this guy right there. Alright guys, well I think I'm going to go ahead and end off this episode here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. If y'all have any tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put them in the comment section down below. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. If you guys want to see me do some of my tools making again, you know, let me know. Might hit up on that a little bit here and there on some of the other episodes, but that's it for me. If you guys would rate the video, I'd greatly appreciate it. And until next time, we'll see you guys then. Goodbye.